I don't like rest. I just told you I don't even like hot sauce, nigga. Ask me, baby mama. But look, check this out. Check this out, right? From a real nigga, right? You tried to pivot and back your way out of this motherfucking conversation. I'm gonna give y'all the whole story and then I'm gonna show you the proof. Red Glizzy was shot before GQ got here. This is public information. You go right down the court building and pull the same transcript. They talked about this shit. Red Glizzy was shot. Never knew that till I read the paperwork.
He said he ain't never been shot before.
Red Glizzy was shot right before GQ got knocked off. You was shot before. You was shot. You ran around talking about, I'm right here. I'm right. This is why GQ baby mother hated your bitch ass so much. Because you bitch ass ran around saying, I'm right here, bitch ass niggas, DF this, DF that. And guess what DF did? Because your bitch ass didn't go down there fucking with them shysties. Y'all niggas ain't going to, you couldn't get nobody because everybody knew you was a bitch. So you ain't about to get nobody going to no motherfucking Wellington Park. Hell, I'm a motherfucking gangster and I don't even want to go into no motherfucking Wellington Park. Wellington Park come with some serious shit. You go up in that park. Man, listen, one day Paul is sitting on the bench. He sleep. I say, wake up, Paul. He say, hey, SYKE, if anything happened to me in this parking lot, it meant to happen. This the safest place on earth. I say, that's some serious shit there. And I saw it with my own eyes one day. Shit got to coming out of everywhere like the Matrix. I said, oh my God, everybody got a pistol. I think a 4-year-old little kid pulled this BB gun out and got to shooting that motherfucker. They train them young around here, right? But here it is, right? Here it is, right? Shout out to Wolf. But here it is, right? Here it is. So Red Glizzy was shot before that time. They came around there looking for Red Glizzy. This is public information. So because they came around there looking for Red Glizzy, story time in the life and story, the rise and fall of Red Glizzy. That's what y'all name is. So they came around there looking for Red Glizzy. GQ never bothered nobody. GQ was a good dude. GQ was a sincere dude. Matter of fact, his nickname was Sincere Glizzy, right? So GQ was standing, Red Glizzy in his YouTube, lying again. I got the black and white. He said it was a group of people out there, and GQ was down there by the trash can. I wasn't even beside him. And Red Glizzy was standing right next beside GQ. Red Glizzy, and you know it, bitch nigga. You know you standing right beside that boy, and I got the black and white. And if you don't believe, y'all don't believe me, we go down the court building together and get it. But see, here it is, right? When the shots hung out, that's how they got the cover, right? This bitch nigga on his YouTube, Joe, he said it was so loud that it was scared me. GQ was shot with a 22 caliber pistol, a deuce. They shot, that's why GQ didn't die all the man. They shot GQ with a deuce. So how loud was a deuce, Red Glizzy? How loud was it, Red Glizzy? Because GQ got shot with a deuce. Everybody from the streets, how loud does a deuce sound? For you to be that scared that you outran your friend and left him where he was at. Then you claim that GQ wasn't fucking with his baby mother back then. GQ lived with his baby mother. As a matter of fact, she talks about on the stand how GQ used to beat her ass, block her eyes, and all this wild shit. As a matter of fact, on top of that, Red Glizzy, you ran into GQ's baby mother house. So how wasn't he fucking with her? The kids was in there. That's another lie. Your bitch ass on your YouTube junk said that GQ kids live with your people, your family. GQ baby mother, you ran into her apartment, and when you ran into her apartment, her kids were in there with her. Bitch nigga. So now, right, when Red Glizzy breaks into that apartment, right, they tell Red Glizzy, the security in the building, they say, Red Glizzy, your man out there shot. Red Glizzy tells the officers in the building, Shit, I'm just glad it wasn't me. And laughs. I wish I could get GQ back. Oh my God, GQ. Oh, I loved you. I want to check that chain. I want to check every diamond in that chain. I want to examine that chain because I know for a fact your bitch ass didn't love GQ. I know for a fact you didn't fuck with GQ. You know how? Because when the police told you your man was out there shot, not only did you run into that girl's apartment, you locked the door, bitch nigga. You went in there and you locked the door on his baby mother and GQ. Then your bitch ass came out later when the coast was clear and you said, shit, I'm just lucky it wasn't me. That's some bitch shit. What the fuck kind of nigga gonna say, I'm just lucky it ain't me when your motherfucking partner just got shot behind you? He got shot because of you, Reckless, and you know it. But guess what though? Guess what? That ain't just the half of it. So Reckless comes out, GQ talking to the baby mother at the time. He talking to her, he telling her, she said, what happened? He said, man, I just got shot, man. I wouldn't even got shot if I wasn't standing next to Reckless. But he said, Aunt Glizzy. She said, Aunt. Knows. He barred from around here. He ain't even supposed to be around here. Guess what Red Glizzy say? Guess what Red Glizzy say? I'm just glad it wasn't me. That man lost his life because of you. So Red Glizzy comes out the apartment. Now GQ, where he was hit at, he loses consciousness. He falls out. Boom. Red Glizzy is on camera. Red Glizzy is on camera. It's on camera. Red Glizzy is on camera. Going in GQ's pockets. Stealing that boy's money, man. Stealing that boy's money, man. Stealing from that boy's kids, man. So, Red Glizzy steals his money. Boom. Now, the government, right? They say, hold on. Hold up. Let's wait and see if Red Glizzy goes to the hospital to see his friend. That's just like a funeral. Everybody know when you go to a funeral, right? The police sit at the funeral outside and they sit and watch who comes to pay respect to their friends. They sit and watch. They say, man, you know what? Let's make sure that the right people that we suspect are part of this come and pay visit to their friend. And if they come and pay visit to their friend and the family acts funny towards them, we got our suspect. We got our suspect, right? Red Glizzy never goes to the hospital, pointing the finger at himself. So now, because Red Glizzy never goes to the hospital, guess what happens? Guess what happens, y'all? The police say we got our suspect because the government knew that GQ went down to court, down to 555 and made statements against SYKE Evans, Red Glizzy's older brother. The government knew that Red Glizzy's best friend went down to 555 and made statements against SYKE Evans. So the government said, we got our suspect. They went looking for him. They went looking for Red Glizzy. On his YouTube, he admitted it. He said, after the shooting, I say, Red Glizzy, I tricked him. I tricked that stupid Red. I say, Red Glizzy, why didn't you go see your friend, Red Glizzy? Why didn't you see your friend in the hospital, Red Glizzy? I already know the story. I read everything. Red Glizzy said, oh, I was on the run. I couldn't go see him. Red Glizzy knew that they was coming, questioning him, and looking for him for that motherfucking crime. Red Glizzy went down to 555. Another lie about Red Glizzy. See, Red Glizzy, you talking to a man that beat 2 different homicides, Red Glizzy. You talking to him. I'm him, bitch nigga. Hey, Red Glizzy, you knew damn well in your YouTube that you can impress all these viewers and lie about, oh, I got a lawyer and my lawyer went down 555. That ain't how it go. Lawyers are not allowed in that room while you in there testifying in front of that jury. All they can do is advise you before you go in there, Red Glizzy. All they can do and ask any gangster in this motherfucking city. Ask any gangster in this city. Ask anybody in jail. Ask anybody ever been to 555. Now, just because you've been to 555 don't mean you have. Just because you've been to 555 don't mean you have. But Red Glizzy, I know you have. I read that you have. And I'm gonna scream on you how we all gonna know you have. Because don't no lawyers go into the 555 jury room with you. Dumb nigga. Ain't nobody in there but the prosecutor, you, and the grand jury. Dumb nigga. That's another lie you told. Now look it up. Document beats conversation, goddamn. So now look, right? Look, right? Not only did you sit on that YouTube trying to back, see a rat, I'm gonna tell y'all again, a rat will bite his own foot off to get himself out that trap. Let that sit in. So when Red Glizzy claimed that his lawyer went down 555 with him and was the one that went into the grand jury, I say, got him. You talking too much, dumb nigga. You playing games with a nigga that been through it. I've been through it, Red Glizzy. I've been through it so good that guess what? 5 different dudes in DC jail used me to help them beat homicides. That's how much I've been through it, Red Glizzy. That's how much. Ask Jeezy from up Hobart. Ask Lil Slick pulling Wee Wee from Lee Troy. Hey, Red Glizzy. But listen, right?
Hold on 1 second, SYKE. Let me say this right to y'all. The story that he's telling you right now is the paperwork, you fucking idiots. Think
Man,
about
fuck
it. No, hold on.
I'm gonna finish this and we can get.
Yeah,
People want to hear that, right?
These niggas-
People want to hear. Listen. So what happened, right? What happened was Red Glizzy went down to 555. He went down there. I got the black and white that said Anthony Evans' testimony is detrimental to this courtroom. They wanted to bring Red Glizzy in there to testify against Sosa and Hagen. They wanted to bring him in there. I got it in black and white. I got it in black and white that say Anthony Evans' testimony is detrimental. Ask Craig, ask Mooka, ask Eon, ask Bustamove. I sent it to him. Anthony Evans' testimony is detrimental to this courtroom. Do we know what he said in the grand jury? No. No, we don't. We don't know because it was signed and sealed. Just like he said, yeah, it was sealed. This, that, and the third. Pivot. But guess what?
This is big business right here.
So Anthony Evans, right? Red Glizzy, all that Glizzy shit is out the window. Anthony Evans, Red Glizzy, what he wound up doing after that was, once he got out of